Department of Physics, St. Joseph's College for Women Autonomous presents St. Joseph's massive open online courses in electronic instrumentation, and this is a skill effective course for undergraduate students. Course Electronic Instrumentation Chapter 2 Oscilloscope. In this, lessons 2.5 and 2.6 Deflection Systems. Myself, Dr. C.H. Praveen Babu, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, St. Joseph's College for Women Autonomous, Visakhapatnam, is the instructor of this course. Lesson 2.5 Vertical Deflection System. Learning Outcomes. Definition of vertical deflection system. Parts of vertical deflection system. Vertical deflection system. Definition of vertical deflection system. The vertical deflection system provides an amplified signal of the proper level to derive the vertical deflection plates without introducing any appreciable distortion into the system. This system is consisting of the following elements. 1. Input coupling selector. 2. Input attenuator, preamplifier, main vertical amplifier, delay line. This is the diagram for vertical deflection system. Its purpose is to allow the oscilloscope more flexibility in the display of certain types of signals. For example, an input signal may be a DC signal or an AC signal or an AC component superimposed on a DC component. There are 3 position switches in the coupling selector: DC, AC and ground. If an AC position is chosen, the capacitor appears as an open circuit to the DC components and hence blocks them from entering. When the ground position ground the internal circuitry of the amplifier to remove any stored charge and recenter the electron beam. Input attenuators and amplifiers. The combined operation of the attenuator, preamplifier and main amplifier together make up the amplifying portion of the system. The function of the attenuator is to reduce the amplitude of an input signal by selected factor and various amplifier function. The detailed explanation of their parts is explained below. Delay line. Since part of the input signal is picked off and fed to the horizontal deflection system to initiate a sweep waveform that is synchronized with the leading edge of the input signal. So, the purpose of the delay is to delay the vertical amplified signal for reaching the vertical plates until the horizontal signal reaches the horizontal plates to begin together at the same time on the CRT screen. Lesson 2.6 Horizontal Deflection System. Learning Outcomes. Definition of horizontal deflection system. Parts of horizontal deflection system. Horizontal deflection system. Definition of horizontal deflection system. This system is consisting of the following elements: trigger circuit, time-based generator, horizontal amplifier. Input attenuators and amplifiers. The most common application of an oscilloscope is the display of voltage variation versus time. To generate this type of display, a sawtooth voltage is applied to horizontal plates. The electron beam is bent towards the more positive plate and deflected from the luminous spot from left to right of the screen at constant velocity. The return or flyback is at a speed in excess of the maximum writing speed and hence invisible. The sawtooth or time-based signal must have repetitively applied to the horizontal plates so that the beam can retrace the same path rapidly enough to make the moving spot of light appear to be a solid line. To synchronize the time-based signal applied to the X plates with input voltage to be measured which is applied to the vertical plate or Y plate, a trigger circuit is used. This circuit is sensitive to the level of voltage applied to it, so that when a predetermined level of voltage is reached, a pulse is passed from the trigger circuit to initiate one sweep of the time base. In a practical oscilloscope, the time base will be adjustable from the front panel control of scope. Horizontal amplifier. The horizontal amplifier is used to amplify the sweep waveform to the required level of horizontal plates of operation.
The second part of the CRO is the deflection system, a system that is responsible for the deflection of the beam of electrons from its original straight line path. The deflection system consists of two parallel horizontal plates named as the Y plates. The Y plates are electrically connected to the interface through two openings named the Y input. This is where we apply our signal or tooth voltage. This voltage causes the deflection of the beam across the screen, left and right with high frequency. This will appear on the screen as a horizontal line.
From lessons 2.5 and 2.6, Deflection Systems, what have we learned? Input attenuators and amplifiers, delay line, horizontal amplifier. In this presentation, pictures and animated video is taken from the open sources of Google. Thank you for watching this presentation. All the best.